Yeah, we're gonna.
Stack it in my bag. Yeah, stack it in my bag. Got a crypto grind. Currency's flowing, every coins on my mind. I'm pouring back the upper, watch the numbers climb. In this damn fine, feeling so prime. Hustling these protocols, phones in the van. Emptying out my radar, I can't understand. Jumping on the wave, watch me move the plan. Holding diamond hands in this crypto land. Got my eyes on the prize, making moves like a king. Every transaction hit a cash register ring. Ride a blockchain, we won't never be slow. In the world of finance, that's the profit.
You just get a pullback and just
Holding
be like,
real world assets, utility assets, you are a bank.
it's September, gang. Like, I would have been like, yeah, you're right.
We just do it feel natural when we be doing our thing.
You gotta get this money on.
Y'all ain't got no patience. Yeah, go to YouTube, gang. Go to YouTube for sure. Go to YouTube. What's up, everybody? Y'all gotta have patience in the market, gang. Y'all gotta have patience in the market. The reason why I've enjoyed this investor journey, as frustrating as it is because you learn a lot about yourself. And I think a lot of y'all need instant gratification. And if you need instant gratification, you need to be learning DeFi. You need to be learning how to day trade, and you need to be learning about options. But long-term investing, like, it's not for all y'all. Because it's only September 1st. We have 4 months left in the year, and y'all already calling, bull market 2026. Nigga, we knew this retrace was coming. We've been talking about it for a while. This evening, we're gonna talk about this Japanese yen situation. And I think that's partly why this market has pulled back. And we're also waiting to see if we're going to get rate cuts. So don't be so quick to be like, bull run 2026. And then in a week or two, he cut the rates in the market. You bullish again. Yes, bull run is now.
Oh shit.
So
Man.
it's a journey, but you learn a lot about yourself through the journey. So please take time to sit down with yourself and have some self-reflection. I know a lot of people don't have the same type of time that some people like myself may have, but everybody gets some me time, gang. If it's when you're taking a shower or taking a shit, whenever you got time to sit there and self-reflect, use that time to do that, because if you don't have the patience, gang, you're going to lose a lot of money. So if you know you need that instant gratification, you need to be making other moves, okay? Because we may be talking about this run till 2030. For all the fuck we know, we don't fucking know. We might be talking about this shit till 2028. Do I truly believe that? No, but is it a possibility? Yeah, because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm saying? We just keeping up with the news and the updates as shit goes on.
Yeah, it could, that's why you just gotta control your emotions, I'm numb to a lot of shit just cause. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Figure out some other ways to make money. That's why we're trying to show y'all DeFi strategies to keep y'all patient, because if y'all see y'all assets working for you and is providing additional income for you, whether it be $20 or a couple $100 a month, but that's enough to keep you in this race, because this is we playing a game right now. That's enough to keep you in the game. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's so imperative to be figuring out like how to make money, how to really maneuver in this space, how to make more money in this space while, you know what I'm saying, we waiting on that big boom, whatever you want to call it.
Ricky said, F it, we still gonna be in here. We still
gonna be here. Oh yeah, for sure.
Some people can't last. I know there's some people that's like, damn, F it. That probably done sold all their bags, fam. And they just said, F it. It exists.
No, absolutely. So, but yeah, it's all good. So yeah, just make sure. This is why we be saying keep the tunnel vision and silence the noise, because it gets tough in this space, and then it's a bunch of negative Nancy's. So just make sure you're just speaking positively and staying away from the negativity, because negativity brings poverty into your life. Positively brings abundance. So always remember that. No matter what's going on, just don't complain. Like, I don't care. You don't got no food in the refrigerator, don't complain, because it's not gonna do nothing but bring more poverty into your household. No need to complain. Go fucking figure it out. Go figure it out. I don't care if you gotta go steal food out of the store. I'm not saying do that. But hell, if I had kids and I had family feed, I'm doing what the fuck I gotta do. So do what you gotta do. Stop complaining. Because life going on regardless. But
Sure is.
so the news today. So all I see is World Liberty Financial up and down my timeline. We spoke about this last week, didn't we, D? We talked about World Liberty Financial. Yeah, we talked about it. We said the launch might be pretty good. So yeah. Well, what's this called? DeFi. I'm not getting into that right now. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Eye is fucking itching. Sorry. I ain't got no more eye drops. Shit's itching. I be trying not to rub them. Sheesh. I hate when that happens. Okay. So yeah, Trump-backed token, World Liberty Financial launches with $7.4 billion valuation. Sends Ethereum gas fees soaring. So gas fees went through the roof. This is why we don't fuck with Ethereum. When it comes to like just trading and like, you know what I'm saying, swapping and shit, Ethereum gas fees is a bitch, gang. It's a bitch. So yeah, we got an article on that. And then we got a couple other things to talk about too. Hold on 1 second. Let me pull up everything. So we got to talk about World Liberty Financial and Solana as well. I know that's another thing we got to talk about. And then we got some AI powered bank. They just released that in Malaysia, AI powered bank. So we're gonna talk about that today as well. We got a couple articles this morning to go over. So I'm gonna let D start off with this Solana one because it's the name of this one is All Eyes on Trump's World Liberty Financial. Major exchange listings today as USD1 lands on Solana. So let's see what they're talking about there.
Solana. So
we got some Hawkinson news too. Oh,
yeah.
Okay, Chainlink, Aave, and USD1 to rescue Cardano's weak DeFi scene. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because we're just talking about him. He's talking. He just be talking, fam. He's just talking. But I mean, he is the co-founder. He's the founder of Cardano, so you know, I see what he'd be talking about, right?
Oh man, yeah.
All right. All right. So which one we starting with?
The Solana one.
Okay. All right, pull this up.
Eyes are so dry, gang.
Damn. So Solana. What happened? So World Liberty Financial Governance Token, WLFI, is listed for public trading today. It's launching on Binance, Upbit, BitThumb, Gate.io, KuCoin, OKX, Kraken, Bybit, BitGet, Mexi, BingX, and HTX. Right before this, only private investors could get, WLFI. So basically, the hype in the market setup before the listing was WLFI futures and volume jumped more than 200% to over $5 billion. And then open interest is above $800 million. The pre-market price was around 30 cents across, different venues. And then what does the price imply? The price implies that WLFI has more than 100 billion token supply. And at 30 cents, the fully diluted value would be $31 billion plus. That will place WLFI among the top 15 crypto assets by fully diluted valuation. And then on-chain sign signals, it's at the current implied price, they're saying that it's like $8 million in unrealized profits. So it's a lot of technical stuff. But claiming tokens during heavy traffic, the team says if their website gets overhauled during the claim window, holders can still claim WLFI directly on chain. Basically, there's a backup plan, so you're not stuck, if the site is moving slow, because they're expecting a lot of traffic, right? No, somebody said no American exchanges. Nah, it ain't on Coinbase. You ain't gonna find WLFI on Coinbase or Uphold, not yet at least. Somebody said WLFI seems like a
I wonder why they did that. That's actually interesting.
I don't know. I mean, it's It's on Binance though. It's on the biggest exchange in the world.
But Binance US still ain't up, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, so that ain't. Yeah,
it is wild. It is wild.
Yeah, I need to know why. Hold on. Yeah, you go ahead. I'm about to figure out why.
So USD1 stablecoin expansion. World Liberty Financial's USD1 stablecoin has launched on Solana, and the networks now supported is Solana, BNB Smart Chain, Tron, and Solana, of course. So that's 4 blockchains.
They said it's on Coinbase. They said it's on Coinbase, D.
Oh, it is on Coinbase? Okay. All right, bet. It didn't say it right here. Okay, maybe I missed that. Okay. All right. Well, it's on Coinbase. So there you go. The purpose of it is 1-to-1 with USD aimed at fast, low-cost transactions across decentralized markets, adding Solana's boost scale and speed. And it matters because the massive one-day exchange coverage and big derivatives positioning suggests high volatility and liquidity at the launch, right? And then the USD1's multi-chain push, which now includes Solana, shows the project is building real payment rails, not just governance, not just a governance token. So they're really trying to like take over the payment rails as well. So basically what you guys should be watching for next is the spot listing price, the actual circulating supply, which is the token as the token unlocks and it gives more vesting, and the initial liquidity across different exchanges. USD1 growth on Solana, the mint and burn activity, and then integrations with Solana's DeFi apps. So basically WLFI is going from private to public in a major way, and nearly every major exchange, including Coinbase, is heavy with derivative interest and huge implied valuation. And then USD1 is scaling across major platforms as well, signaling broader strategy across payments and liquidity, not just a governance token. So Trump still winning. Seems like
Yeah, it is available on Coinbase. I got it right here. So it is.
What's the price? What's the current price?
24 cents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 24 cents. I would have wanted to catch this a little under a penny. My opinion. I don't know how this is. Shit. This I don't know. I don't know how this was gonna go. But they are working with like Chainlink and stuff. And DeFi is gonna be pretty huge once institutional money gets involved. So because Trump the president and everybody's trying to be in his good graces right now, this could do really well. If you look at it from that perspective, like all political talk aside, I don't really care about how you feel about him. Just always want to make that clear. Like I don't really care about that. We're talking about money right now. So if you got to think about it from that perspective, how people gonna have to move. So to be in his good graces and for people to get shit done and things that they need to do, they're gonna fuck with the World Liberty Financial Token because he's the president and he can pull whatever strings he fucking wants to, regardless of how you feel about him. So in the for the next few years, World Liberty Financial, this actually may be a good investment. It could be, but do your own homework, and have your own discernment on that. I don't know if I'm gonna put anything on it. I don't know. I may put a few dollars on it because if it do pump, I don't care if I come up $100 or $1,000. I'm reaping something. I'm getting some benefit out of this. Like as far as going in heavy on it though, I don't know yet. I'll have to circle back to that, but I will put a few dollars on it, but I don't know if I'm gonna go all in where I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to put $2,000-$3,000 on this. Like I don't know if I'm gonna do that. But I'll put a few dollars on it. But I don't know. How y'all feel about the World Liberty Financial Token?
Like I said, I put 5 on it.
Now they didn't delay the listing. It's listed on there right now. You can buy it. It's right there. See? It's listed on there. Y'all can see that. But yeah.
Yeah. The cats that made money was the ones that got into it privately. For real.
Yeah, you had to be accredited. That's what I was just reading. Alicia said she getting it. It's live now with a disclaimer as an experimental token, LOL. And that's on Coinbase? Hold on, y'all. My sister. Let me tell her I'm live. She's gonna be in here acting like a black mama, and I don't want y'all to hear that.
It was good. I bought some on Phantom in January. Okay. I think it's right on the. I'm up. What'd you get in that? In January. What was the price in January? Do you remember? Was it over a penny, or was it less than a penny?
Hopefully that one like waterproof. That speaker high as hell. God damn it.
Oh, 2 zeros. Oh, okay, nice. Nice.
All right, what happened?
Somebody got in with 2 zeros.
KB did? Oh, I brought pre-sale 5 cents. Where y'all bought it at?
Shout out to everybody that got pre-sale.
Damn. I should have got in with y'all. I was lacking.
Facts.
On the website. Oh, shit. I was lacking. Okay. Well, yeah, some people got in. So y'all in profit right now.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, y'all getting money right now. Y'all got some bread. Because I knew that launch was going to be crazy. Not after the gas fee. Damn. That's what I'm talking about with Ethereum, gang. Like, what? It don't even make it worth it. It don't even make it. They do that shit on purpose. That's the saddest part about it, is they do that shit on purpose. So it was like, they told you about the launch, because I remember us coming on live when we was talking about it, because I had thought about getting in, because I was like, damn, I need to get in before they launch that, because you could probably make some quick bread. But if I had to do it on Ethereum and then the gas fees was skyrocket. So we're going to get into that article real quick. Let's go ahead and get into that one. Okay. Since that's what we're talking about real quick. Hold on, y'all. Let me pull up. Yeah, let me pull that up. Where that article at? All right, here it is. With Ethereum and the gas fees soaring. Okay, all right. So here's what's going on. Let's see what happened. Let's get into this article right now. I'm gonna just get. Hold on. So it says launch day excitement for World Liberty Financial highlights its potential influence on broader crypto economies. So Donald Trump's crypto initiative, World Liberty Financial, went live on September 1st with a market valuation above $7.4 billion, sparking heavy trading in its opening hours. So according to CoinMarketCap, World Liberty Financial climbed 13%. So it went to 25 cents shortly after the launch. While its trading volume had already surpassed 1.8 billion across centralized and decentralized exchanges. Notably, this rush of activity spilled over into the broader market. So according to Milk Road data, Ethereum gas fees, which hovered near zero before the token launched, it surged to more than 60. Look at this. 60 GWE. Look at this shit.
Oh, 60 Gwei. So the Gwei. 60
yes.
Gwei. That's like a broken down Ethereum.
Oh wow!
Like how Bitcoin got Satoshis, Ethereum has Gwei.
Gwei.
Yep.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So as traders competed to settle World Liberty Financial transactions on the chain, so this spike highlighted how much interest the Trump-linked token has generated among retail traders and institutions. So this is when like the side of me that hates Trump comes in, because Trump made it seem like, hey, yeah, we're gonna launch this token. Yeah, you guys can get it. But we're gonna launch it on Ethereum. So that way when it's time for you to cash out, we get paid off all the fees. Because he's getting a piece of the fees too. So this is when he pisses me off, because this is when his finesse, that New York mentality kicks in. No offense to New Yorkers. My whole father's side of the family is from New York. So if I'm throwing shots, I'm throwing shots at myself. Yeah. This is when that New York shit pop in. This is that shit I be talking about. This is why you got to be careful when you doing business and doing deals with New York niggas. This is why. This is exactly why. So this is a clean finesse.
He gonna do whatever's good for business, man.
Yeah, every time. And that's why you have to be non-emotional, because it's business. It's business. So don't be looking at like he's racist. No, it was white people and all types of races that also just got fucked over as well. So this ain't got shit to do with race. So this is that shit I be talking about though. This is that shit I be talking about because if you think he ain't get a percentage off of them Ethereum fees, y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Him, Jamie Dimon, Vitalik, and whoever else is involved with this Ethereum shit just got paid. Hell, Gary Gensler might have got paid off this shit too. For all the fuck we know. Nancy Pelosi, Joe Biden, they all probably got paid. Barack Obama, they split that shit. They called each other up last night and was like, yeah, I just wired it to you.
I just sent you that. I just sent you that Cash App, nigga.
Yeah,
I just sent you that Zelle, nigga.
Like that is exactly what occurred. So if you're going to be mad at Trump, make sure you're mad at Vitalik. Make sure you're mad at anybody involved with Ethereum gang, like Jamie Dimon. So that means, you know what I'm saying, you bank with Chase, you need to be switching banks. I'm just saying, have the same energy with everybody involved. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's not just him.
Yeah, it's not just him. He ain't smart enough to do this on your own. Y'all be giving him too much credit. But this was a clean finesse. This was a clean finesse. That's what I just read with the whole total finesse. Because even my man's in the comments who got in mad early said it won't. He ain't profit after the fee. He ain't really profit that good after the fees, after the Ethereum, after the gas fees. So what was the point?
That's crazy.
What was the point?
That's crazy.
That's fucking crazy. That was a clean finesse. That was clean, gang. That was clean. That shit is crazy how they just finesse, gang. Damn, y'all. So, okay, that was a finesse. Sorry, y'all. But that's how the game go. That's how the game go. Cause they already knew niggas was hip because the Trump token had did so well when he launched that Trump token after he won the presidency. And that Trump token did so well, so niggas was waiting on this. Niggas was like, oh yeah, this the next come up right here. I miss Trump. I ain't gonna miss World Liberty, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas thought they was gonna come up. Then when it was time to cash out, that shit went to a quarter and niggas hit sell. That gas fee said, like niggas probably made, you made $8,770. The gas fee, $8,600. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Oh God. Trump and them ought to be shaming themselves. Fuck all them niggas. Jamie Dimon, Vitalik, Ronald, fuck JD Vance. Y'all some fucking finessers. Fucking finessing like that, gang.
Look what Quentin said on YouTube. Look what Quentin said on YouTube.
Let me see. It was $144 fee on Uniswap for me, so I bought it on Phantom Wallet for $1.88. I know that's right, Quentin. Find the workaround around the workaround. That nigga went from $144 fee to $1.88, gang.
Good Lord, man.
That's what I'm talking about. So shout out to everybody like Quentin who figured out another way. Cause I wouldn't have been trying to pay that $144 fee either. Stay out that rabbit ass mind.
What's the difference between any financial institution and Ethereum? Nothing.
Yeah.
They're gonna take theirs. Bro.
Yeah, they gonna get their bread, y'all. They gonna get their bread.
Oh my God.
My goodness. But yeah, we got another article to go over. So y'all be careful with that Ethereum shit. As soon as you hear some shit is on Ethereum, just, you know what I'm saying, set proper expectation. If you know what I'm saying, if you don't know no workarounds, or ask somebody who may know a workaround. But we got this Hawkinson, what happened?
Okay.
We got this Hawkinson article.
Oh yeah, homeboy. He was talking.
He always talking. That's why I don't fuck with him like that. He always I don't like that shit. I don't like niggas who talk too much.
Damn, that dude can be talking, fam.
In his line of work, he talks way too much to be. Is he the founder or the CEO? What is he?
No, he's definitely the founder.
He's the founder. He talk way too much. Like, to me, founder's supposed to be in the dark. Everybody else supposed to be talking for you. You know what I'm saying? You pop out Eric now and then. he talk too much. That nigga be on live every day. He be on live like us. But yeah, go ahead.
Maybe he ain't got nobody to talk for him, fam. Maybe he ain't got nobody.
No, his mouth so slick. I wouldn't be surprised. He probably can't find no quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No quality assistant.
Yeah, Charles be talking, fam.
Charles be talking, gang. I wouldn't work for him either.
All right. So
yeah, we talking about Charles.
yeah, Charles. Yep.
Charles Hopkinson. Let me stop. My brother named Charles. For somebody go run and tell my brother I'm talking about him. Talking about Charles Hopkinson, the founder of Cardano. All right, go ahead.
All right, so what did he say? He said he wants partnerships with USD1, which we just explained. He wants partnerships with Aave, which is the top lending protocol. He wants a partnership with Chainlink, who is the leading Oracle network, and he called this obvious things to do. And he said that. Yo, this is what he said. This is what he said, fam. This is what he said. He called it the obvious things to do. And he said Cardano is actively working how to make them happen, how to make it happen. So he ain't even make it happen yet. He's manifesting. He's manifesting. We gotta give him credit for manifesting, right? So why these integrations matter to Cardano right now. So Cardano's big challenges is DeFi ecosystem has lagged peers in liquidity, lending options, and data integration. That hurts the app's growth and visibility. So if they ain't got no DeFi ecosystem, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough for them, fam. And I know they was in documents and paperwork years ago, but it's like what you said, fam. What have you done for me lately? What have you done lately? So the competition is heating up, and without these key integrations, Cardano risks being left behind, according to Charles. So he said that
they could be left.
Listen. Damn. Damn.
No, it might be good, gang. It might be good. He's just doing too much. But go ahead.
This is what he said. This is what he said. He said USD1 is already the sixth largest stable coin by market cap, despite being new with institutional tracking. And he said integration with USD1 could inject deep, reliable liquidity into Cardano's DEX and DeFi apps, attract traders and institutions who already use USD1 elsewhere, and then improve Cardano stablecoin options beyond smaller fragmented offerings. And then he said with Aave, this could supercharge lending on Cardano. So Aave, which is the largest decentralized lending market with 40 billion TVL, an Aave deployment on Cardano could bring mature lending and borrowing markets better rates and a broader collateral support. It could also attract developers to build around a proven money market and boost total TVL, total value locked, and user activity on Cardano. And then what could Chainlink help with them? Chainlink is an essential data pipes for smart contracts. So Chainlink will provide secure price feeds and real-time data, to the blockchain. Without Chainlink, Cardano misses out on things like the U.S. Department of Commerce data feeds, hurting visibility and use cases. Because Cardano was definitely not one of the ones mentioned in that U.S. Department of Commerce report that we had talked about last week. It wasn't mentioned in there. It wasn't one of those non-blockchains. So integrating Chainlink would enable safer DeFi, unlock more sophisticated apps, and make Cardano a more attractive enterprise and public sector data provides. So his warning is he admits the lack of certain integrations is already costing him opportunities. And he said, as rivals move faster, the window to catch up narrows. So basically he's saying they're going to get left behind, fam, if they don't make some moves.
So I don't know if they trying to finesse. See, this is the thing, bro. When you in this market, these people sleazy as fuck. So I don't know if he trying to this actually kind of made me bullish because I feel like they're trying to finesse. I feel like they're trying to get people out of ADA, and then ADA gonna blow up. It could go that way, or he could be really just being completely honest right now. It's one of the two. But the fact that we have to be, I guess, ready for the opposite of what he's saying is crazy work. But that's the market we in. But
so you think he's head faking? You think he's head faking?
He could be because was XRP included in that thing? It wasn't included either, right?
No, Ripple wasn't in there, but Stellar was. Stellar was in there. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me pull it up.
But since Cardano is just basically a better Ethereum, because I'm gonna assume that their gas fees is cheaper and they're more scalable, sustainable, and secure, right?
Cool, Cardano.
Cardano. Because we gotta like Ethereum was just the chosen one, but it's not just because it's a $3,000, $4,000 asset doesn't mean that it's like the best. It's not the best one. It was just the one that was chosen.
Right.
It's but Cardano was around. Like, why didn't they choose Cardano and they chose Ethereum? So it's like Charles ain't telling us something here, because when all this went down, when JP Morgan got involved,
because he talked too much.
He talked too much, because that's why I'm kind of like, damn, he might just be telling y'all the raw, uncut truth. Because back when JP Morgan Chase and all this shit went down, and before Ethereum blew up, like, why wasn't Cardano chosen if it's supposed to be more secure, more scalable, more sustainable, and it's all these things, and then they make gas fees cheaper? Why wasn't it chosen? Or maybe that's why it wasn't chosen, because they wasn't gonna be able to get off on the gas. Maybe Charles was like, I ain't charging all them gas fees, and Ethereum Vitalik was like, I am, and so JP Morgan was like, yeah, you come over here then, because I want the fees.
He wants to beat it.
He want the bread. So I don't know.
So the Department of Commerce, back on Thursday, remember we talked about this the 9 blockchains. So the 9 blockchains is Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Tron, Stellar, Avalanche, Arbitrum, Polygon, and Optimism. And
I don't think Cardano going nowhere. I think he might be bullshitting.
Could be.
I think he might be bullshitting. Because I'm trying to go back to the early days, because Cardano was actually my second or third investment that I ever put in crypto. And it was something about Cardano, and I cannot remember right now what it was, what somebody had told me about them. Mm-hmm. I want to say that the type of tech that they have over there is like, it's some really good tech from what I remember. And so, I mean, for those that do hold Cardano, I would keep holding. I wouldn't let this put me out. Me personally, if I was like a huge holder of Cardano, I would keep my bags and keep packing my bags. Mm-hmm. If I was in it, I wouldn't give up because of this article. Is all I'm saying. But keep your head on the swivel. But y'all founder do talk too much. Like, y'all might need to email him, tell him shut the fuck up.
Send him a tweet. Send him a tweet or something.
Send him a tweet or something, because tell him he need to be quiet. Because that's what be hurting his credibility sometimes. He be talking too goddamn much. That's why he be having to go back and apologize and retract. Like, nigga, if you had just shut up the first time, you wouldn't have had to do all that shit. So I still think Ada gonna be in the run for stuff. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a chance. I think Charles might be just overthinking here, but somebody's gonna utilize Cardano. I don't know who it is, but the tech is really good over there for payments and transfers and staking and earning rewards. They do got some good shit going on over there. So I think Cardano is gonna be fine.
They do. They just need to fortify their shit more. That's all.
Yeah. It's gonna be a lane for them somewhere.
And I'm pretty sure he knows the CEO of Chainlink. I'm pretty sure he knows he got a line to the White House somewhere. Was he at the White House when he was doing all that shit?
I was looking for him. I was silently looking for him, but I ain't seen him. So I mean, that's why I said, I don't, and that's not why I don't hold Cardano. I'm just at the point, and because we know where the market going, where I have just condensed my portfolio because I am not spreading myself thin, and I'm gonna make sure I capitalize on something. But yeah, it's just not in my cards to hold. But yeah, I ain't see him at the White House.
Damn.
I didn't see him there. If y'all see it, please correct me. Please correct me in the comments if he was at the White House that time when they had that crypto roundtable with the president, and we saw the twins, Chainlink, Tron, Brad Garlinghouse was even there sitting at the end of the table. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't there, right?
I don't remember seeing Charles though. If y'all did see him, let me know.
Yeah.
Let me know. I don't remember seeing him though. Not selling mine future DeFi plays. 100. Yeah, it is a better version of ETH. Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we'll see. I think it may be room for Cardano and like we don't know. After regulations and shit hit and these institutions get involved, shit, it's up from there, y'all. It's up from there. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll get into this other article real quick.
Okay.
Where did it go? Hold on, y'all. pull it up.
Damn, a year ago, XRP was at 54 cents. Bitcoin was at 57,000. Ethereum was at 2,400 last year on this day.
Yeah, this was right before the run up too. So getting in right now, this time last year, you be up over 400% right now on most of them assets. I know on XRP, you be up over 400% if you had gotten in XRP at 54 cents. If you had gotten in, man, you up crazy. And some people did. Oh, shout out to you.
Shout out to y'all.
So on this next article, we got AI powered RIT Bank. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right because it's in Malaysia, but yeah, they just literally launched an AI powered bank in Malaysia. And I'm showing this to y'all because I want y'all to see how everything's going to be automated, including the banks. And this is how you know that we were correct when we said AI and crypto go hand in hand. And so seeing this happen is like huge. Y'all really can't sleep on this one. Hold on one second. So yeah, we're gonna get into this article right quick. But yes, let me see. Okay, so Malaysia just launched a new digital bank called RIT RYT Bank. What makes it special is that it's the world's first AI powered bank. Which means that most of its services are run on a shout out to Sid. Sid is the one who sent me this article. I'm so sorry. I meant to shout Sid out. Shout out to Sid because she sent me this. I did not know that this had happened.
Shout out to Sid. Always.
Shout out to Sid. Oh, so it says, which means that most of its services are run by a smart computer program instead of real people. So this bank was created by the local company YTL Group together with the tech company C Limited. So at the heart of Right Bank is an AI assistant named Right AI. It was built using ILMU, which happens to be Malaysia's first large language model, like ChatGPT, but Malaysian made. So it's like so it's like the Malaysian version of ChatGPT. So this AI, it understands you in multiple languages. So it's Bahasa Malaysia, English, and even Manglish, a mix of Malay and English, with Mandarin coming soon in September. But it helps you with banking tasks like paying bills by uploading a photo, transferring money, and explaining money concepts in everyday language. This is gonna be cool because they, of course, they have an app. So save money with high interest. You can earn up to 4% interest per year. And the app adds that interest every day, so your money grows faster than usual. So this already make more sense.
Yeah.
Get an instant credit card with Right Pay Later. So if you need a small loan, you can get up to which RM1499. So that's about $354 USD. So instantly, listen to this: no documents or forms. There's 0% interest if you pay it back in the first month, and you even earn cash back bonuses on some payments.
No docs,
no documents, no docs. So it says use the right card, the debit or credit in one, so you can switch between debit or credit in the app. This Visa card gives you unlimited 1.2% cash back when you use it overseas, no fees on the ATM withdrawals, and no foreign transaction fees. So transferring, so no foreign transaction fees. So sending money to your family overseas is gonna be free. So it's safe and official. So Right Bank is fully licensed by Bank Negara Malaysia, so the country's central bank. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But it says your deposits are insured up to RM 250,000, about $59,000 USD, by PIDM. So they also use strong security like biometric logins and fraud alerts. Okay. So this is the first AI powered bank. So this is a big deal because it's made by Malaysians for Malaysians. The banking experience is built to feel natural to local cultures and languages. You could chat in Manglish and the AI gets it. So it's AI at its core. It's AI at its core. Unlike the banks that just use AI features here, Right Bank is designed around AI from the ground up. So this is fully blown AI, a full blown AI bank.
You know what I hear when you say all that? Banking the unbanked. Because if you don't need no documents or none of that shit like that, people can be like, oh, all right, I can show my bread here and I can get money for it.
Yeah. So yeah, exactly. So it brings modern banking to more people. With AI help, it's easier for anyone, especially young people or those not familiar with banking, to understand their money and get services. Forces older banks to upgrade. Right bank could push traditional banks to add more smart digital features to keep up. So yeah, this is your first new digital bank that's powered by AI. So the reason we talk about this is because if y'all think Malaysia gonna be the only one with a fully automated digital bank that's powered by AI, you out your rabbit ass mind. They just the testing. They're the testing block. They're testing it over there. Once deemed successful and they see people are doing it, they having minimal issues. You will start seeing fully automated banks everywhere. I give America another year or two before we have a fully AI digital bank. You know what I'm saying? We'll see that probably in the next year or two, because it doesn't take long to even put them up, or for this to even function, because it's just some computer shit. That's
Yeah, all
what.
they need is the tech. All they need is the tech.
Yeah,
But,
they don't need an actual location. It's not like they got to go build a bunch of locations.
yeah, and of course, you know the banking license for the jurisdiction or whatever jurisdiction it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Shit.
basically, banking just got smarter, friendlier, and more local. So, and then the way that card is flexible, how it can flip from a debit to a credit card or whatever you need it to be. The no doc loans, yeah, that's gonna go pretty fast. Like that's gonna go up pretty fast. Once the people in Malaysia find out about it, it's not gonna take long for Malaysians to catch on to that. And I mean, why the hell would I stay with like, if say I'm in Malaysia and I'm banking right now with the Navy Federal of Malaysia, whatever the fuck that is. I'm not getting no interest. Navy Federal gives me I think I get about 5 to 8 cents a month in dividends. So why would I continue to bank over there, and I could come to this AI powered bank and get 4% and get a 4% yearly cat interest per year. I can earn 4% interest on my money. So
that makes way more sense.
It makes way more sense. Even if I just hold my savings over there just to collect the 4% interest, it's gonna make more sense for me to bank with it. That's what this is gonna go up pretty fast. This gonna go up pretty fast. Like this is, man, yeah, that's coming. Like and the thing about it is, it's coming faster than y'all think, because y'all gotta remember this is AI powered. It's not gonna take them long to put this out there, to get the word out. Like that's some shit that could literally, hell, I wouldn't be surprised if we got one next year in 2026. Because it's not gonna take long.
Nah, I feel like they got them now, but they just, they're just waiting for shit to get pushed through as usual.
They letting the Malaysians test it out real quick. They just need to see how the public reacts, how many people are using it, what type of issues are they having. So they're gonna probably, test it out for the next 6 to 12 months.
One sitting dividend at Navy Federal. Damn.
I'm telling you. So yeah, first AI powered bank in Malaysia. Be looking out for those coming soon here in the US and wherever else you are around the world, Australia, Europe, Canada, wherever you are.
Every continent.
Every continent is coming, y'all. The AI powered banks. So don't get comfortable. And I know it's coming soon to America, because we're getting rid of paper checks, like the government ones. The main, probably out of all the checks people get outside of all business aside, just regular personal, for people's personal lives, the only people that's coming in banks with paper checks is probably boomers, because most people, you know what I'm saying, under the age of 50 ain't writing no damn check.
Yeah, I'd say that too. If you like 50 and under, you pretty hit with the times. And of course there's some that, getting like you were saying how your mom, she getting direct deposit and all that stuff for her.
Yeah, for hers. So that's my whole thing. Like we're not even finna be accepting paper checks no more. So we really don't have no reason for no bank branches. What reason do we have for bank branches? You know what I'm saying? We don't really, because all the other shit y'all can be doing, that what y'all be doing, applying for loans and houses and shit. What else? What other reasons do people go to the bank? Cash checks, get cash out.
To say hi to the teller.
Yes, because all that shit can be done online. Mortgages, car loans, personal loans, all that shit can be done online. Me personally, if I'm trying to do some shit like that, I don't want to talk to nobody anyway. Humans are judgmental. I don't want to come in there and ask for a personal loan and my shit up to this damn bank manager that's looking at me half crazy. I'd rather do the shit on the computer and fill the application out. Let AI tell me yes or no. I don't want to hear it from your black ass or whoever the fuck it is. Like, but what reasons do we have for bank? That's how y'all know. That's how y'all should know banks are going away soon in the U.S. because the paper checks gone at the end of the month, September 30th. 29-day countdown to no more paper checks. What y'all aunties and them finna do, gang?
Not just that. It's just, there's certain things you can't even do in a bank branch no more. You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, yeah, you gotta go online and do
that. Facts. Because remember when we wanted to open up a business account, they sent me and D out the door. They said, yeah, you gotta do that online. What the hell y'all do? What are you here for? What are you here for? We was trying to open up a business account at Navy Fed, and that lady said, yeah, you gotta do the business stuff online.
So what do y'all do here? What do y'all do here, though?
A little smart ass. I'm like, that's why you're not gonna have a job soon. That's why it's gonna be fully automated. I hope you filling out applications. At me, it's on. You gotta do it online. Okay, dang. That's why I'm like talking to people, bro. I be having attitudes. This why shit getting automated because there's a whole bunch of people like me. I don't deal with that shit.
Shit gonna weed out a lot of people for sure.
Yeah, gang, like y'all are crazy as hell talking to me like that. I'd rather talk to AI. So yeah.
Yeah, people still get. Ricky over on YouTube said I get paper checks for the work that I do.
For the work I do. Oh, like. Well, I don't know what work you do. Damn, hey, get you a QR code, gang. They're gonna have to start tapping that QR code, gang. Pull that Cash App up or that get you some QR code.
Yeah.
Banks. I ain't say banks. Banks ain't going nowhere. I'm talking about physical banks.
Banks ain't going nowhere.
Physical branches. Banks ain't going nowhere. Hell no. Banks are. This is a battle. I'm talking about physical bank branches. They're gonna go away. You're not gonna have a need for a physical bank branch.
Even if it's a physical, they'll just be tellerless.
Or to be a pod. They'll have pods for you to go to. That's it. It'll be pods and yeah, that's it. Or whatever DJ said, but no.
Mm-hmm.
Bank branch, nigga, that shit gone. That shit, they already getting rid of tellers. I done went to a couple of Bank of Americas here in DC. It ain't nobody in there. That's what I'm talking about.
Nope.
Like, yeah, Citibank, Bank of America, it got a couple of them in DC. It's nobody works in there. And it's a pod. It's very small. It's literally for people to come in and just get cash out. It'd be a teller on a computer screen in some other building somewhere else. It don't be nobody in the building though. Yeah, they're gonna adapt to the digital tech exactly. That's all it is. Y'all just gonna be used to not talking to nobody.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. Get ready for that. Just get ready and get used to not talking to people. Like, that's it. Oh, log truck driver and I get paid paper checks. Oh, okay. They probably gonna stop that soon though, bro. Some of them companies, because they all getting hip. They all get to, like, contrary to popular belief, they meeting about payments and shit. So they'll probably be changing that after this year, gang. They probably gonna start sending you direct deposits or wire transfers or something. But they definitely they gonna stop sending you paper checks soon. That's definitely. I wouldn't be surprised if they hit you up in the next couple of months, letting you know what I'm saying, sending you the info for you to set up direct deposit or whatever they got for you.
Or your digital wallet or whatever.
Yeah, your digital wallet for them to send you the bread, because I know you want the bread ASAP.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm an introvert too. I don't mind either. I prefer not to talk to people. I don't be wanting to talk to nobody. I'm a makeup artist and I work in TV or film. Every now and then, production company will mail a paper check, but I take a pic and deposit it to my account. Yeah. Some of the movie companies do that because niggas be getting checks in the mail for movies and TV shows and shit they did.
Yeah.
But they all hip. All them companies, especially in that industry, they hip. They know what's going on. They know that deadline coming up for them government paper checks to end. They know what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. Now they have to get it going, if they want to still be around out here.
Facts. But that's all the articles that we really had today. Make sure y'all get in this class. We're doing the Stellar Ecosystem Yield Farming Edition. That class is going to be on Sunday, September 7th at 7 p.m. So make sure y'all get in the Stellar Ecosystem Yield Farming Edition class, because that's where we're going to be talking about some DeFi. We're going to be talking about yield farming and all that good stuff with the Lobster Wallet, with Stellar Stronghold, and a couple other assets on there. That way you can ask questions, all that good stuff. So make sure y'all get in that class, gang, so you can get some additional, just have some additional income streams, just so you can see what's going on and all that good stuff. Also, this is the last week for pre-orders for the merch. So for everybody who want the Forever in Profit shirts, this is the last week. Then after that, we got to release some hoodies because it's finna get cold. So this is the last week for the t-shirts to pre-order. So get your pre-order in this week, because we got hoodies coming right after that. So yeah, go ahead and get your t-shirt before we hop off.
Please. The link is in the bio.
Yeah, link in the bio. Click that link tree. It should be the second link in the link tree. It's the Stellar. It's called Stellar Ecosystem Yield Farming Edition. So make sure y'all get in that class. We're gonna be definitely talking about some DeFi, DeFi yield farming with Stellar. Okay.
Yeah.
Get hip. Stellar ain't going nowhere. D just told y'all they was included in the documents. What document was that you were talking about, D, from the White House?
It was the U.S. Department of Commerce.
U.S. Department. Okay.
We were talking about the GDP.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Stellar. But I mean, if you done your homework and know your due diligence on Stellar, y'all know Stellar is one of them ones. So get right with that Stellar ecosystem. Learn about some yield farming opportunities on that Stellar ecosystem, because that's gonna be a big one. This probably one of the biggest ones. Truthfully, Stellar ecosystem. Yeah. Truthfully. And everybody who ordered your shirt, all the orders gonna go out at the end of this week. So we just did pre-orders first. And then at the end of this week, the orders and stuff gonna go out. So you guys will be getting an email and all that stuff soon for those who already ordered the shirt. But yeah, other than that, y'all, we'll be back on at 6.
Yeah, and if you missed the live, just watch the replay over on YouTube, because somebody came in here asking about WLFI, the World Liberty Financial Token. We already talked about it. We covered it earlier. So go watch the replay on YouTube.
Can you make a great hoodie? I'm like, dang, I thought what we did was great. A great hoodie. Okay, yeah, I'll try and keep that in mind. Appreciate you, Ricky. But yeah, other than that, y'all, we'll see y'all this evening. All right, y'all.
Peace.
Kween and Dean, we build their dreams in this crypto world. Nothing's as high.
Get in blockchain now. Stop listening to the media. Stop listening to all the naysayers and all the doubters. Those are the same people that told people that the internet was just a phase. And now look at the world. Can't operate without the internet.
Listen, real quick. Don't disrespect yourself. And look these up. Right now. You won't regret it. Things are happening. Look these up. Right now.
Dropping crypto gems, it's like they got the vision, seeing future trends. So I with the moves before the crowd reacts. First to make connections, no room for the hacks. No speculation, just straight facts in the flow. Navigating this market, watching profits roll. From Bitcoin to altcoins, they know the game. In the world of finance, the change in the frame. Queen's got the insight, D's got the voice. Together they rise, man, and make the right choice. Educating the masses, bring it back to the dark. In this crypto revolution, they igniting the spark. So if you on the road, you better tune in tight. Queen and D on the mic, bringing truth to light. In every podcast episode, they set the pace and the hustle at the block to invite. So free.
Shit going crazy right now. Let me just go ahead and share my screen. So yes, the House passed the Genius Act in a 307-122 vote. Shout out to Congress, who was tired of stifling innovation and got this done. So yes, the Genius Act is headed to President Trump's desk, who plans to sign it at the White House ceremony. This shit real, D.
Kween and
This shit real. We not
build
oh my god.
their
Oh
dreams
my
in this
god.
crypto world. Nothing's as